Party people, what's up? We are glad you're still here with us, and we're glad we're still here with us, and we're glad you're glad we're glad you're glad.
Yes.
So, we're back playing some Zweihander, our campaign, Death's Reformation. Last time, the party left Barovia with the intention of coming to Veliki to talk to the wolf hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Along the way, they stopped at Morgnath's Sweets to kind of do some investigating about these weird pastries.
And ended up being manual labor.
Yeah, they had to do manual labor, but they got 5 free pastries. Felix is super excited to hit this in so he can down this pastry and enjoy himself.
Yeah.
So we left off last time. You all making it inside the village of the Veliki, heading to the Blue Water Inn to hopefully talk to the werewolf hunters, because that's where the guard said they were not wolf hunters.
Are these werewolves?
Our foe just got
They're
upgraded.
not werewolves. I'm sorry.
Werewolf wolf hunters. I immediately take 100 peril.
Oh god,
I didn't think they were that big.
There was way too much alliteration in that last sentence for me. It fucked me up. Wolf hunters, and the guard told you the wolf hunters were here, and you wanted to go talk to them about the wolves that are plaguing Barovia, the village that you kind of just came from. So we'll start it up. You all travel through town. You're able to easily find.
Here, I'll cut us back.
Oh yeah, take us back.
Yeah. There we go.
Here we are.
It's all
back.
of us.
This special encore episode of the Defenders of Kobold is brought to you by aggressive early holiday decorations. Do you live in a block, trailer park, or apartment complex devoid of holiday cheer all year? Well, order your aggressive early holiday decorations today. Zombies on February 12th, Mangers on March 7th, Pilgrims on January 29th. These options and more are ready to annoy your neighbors with your festive superiority. Enter coupon code Keep Christ in Labor Day on AggressiveDecos.com for 10% off your Merry fucking Christmas set today.
Can I get some suspiciously tire iron shaped stars for my tree?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
All right.
from Bizco, though, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bizco specializes in tire iron shaped implements of all sorts.
That's fantastic.
Are they stainless steel?
Oh, you know it. They're at least spray painted chrome.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, wow. That's basically the same.
It's premium.
I think that is the same.
So, you all roll through town, and the intention, let me get this correct, the intention was to go straight
Pretty much.
to the Blue Water Inn.
That was
looking
my
for these
intention.
Yeah.
wolf
Get
I'm
info
going there,
out
I'm
of
going to
these.
rent a room.
Do we want to take him to the barber surgeon and strap him down?
No, not yet. He's going to have to stay there for a long while.
I mean, it might just take a day or two.
It costs too much. It costs too much money to stay here.
Yeah.
We'll be broke if we stay here for more than a day.
Yeah. We gotta get out fast.
All right.
Alright.
Unless we
Yeah,
can
pretty
find a
much
way
go
to make
straight
money.
there, try and find the wolf hunter people, get some info out of them, see like what they normally do when they're hunting,
Okay.
see what we're getting ourselves into, so we don't just fucking die.
Now, this is midday-ish,
Mm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
You all walk up to this, I'd say it's probably after midday, like after lunch, because you guys did spend a little while at Morganath's, fucking Christ. Morganath's Sweets, doing some hard labor for those pastries.
Hard labor for soft baked goods.
Yep. So probably after lunch. So you open the door to this inn, and you walk into the common room, and it's fairly busy. People kind of bustling about. You can see a barkeep, maybe getting some drinks ready for someone. You can see a lady bustling between tables, kind of clearing them off, maybe taking an order here or there. And she kind of comes like, oh, come in, travelers, friends. Have a table. I'll get right with you.
Miss, I would like to actually have a room, please.
Oh, absolutely. Please talk to my husband at the bar. He'll
Yes,
get you
yes.
fixed up.
All right, excellent. And I'm heading to the bar.
You head to the bar, and the bartender nods. You're like, greetings, friends.
How much for a room?
3 silver.
All right.
And he kind of gets into he takes your silver and he gets into a little lock box behind the counter. And he pulls out a little key with the number 3 like etched into it. It's like, go upstairs. It's, room marked number 3. It's yours for the night.
Excellent.
Or for the rest of the day and the night. You'll need to clear out by lunch tomorrow.
Yep, that's fine with me.
Okay. You go up and eat your pastry?
Absolutely.
Anyone objecting to this?
No.
I just shouted, don't eat it unless you know you need it.
Shut up.
You go upstairs. Are you suffering any peril?
Oh, I guess I need to roll for that, don't I?
For what?
No.
So, am I already? So no.
We took peril earlier. Did you go down
I
the
took
track?
2 peril?
No, we took 10 before that.
He didn't pass. He didn't fail that.
Oh, he didn't.
No, I
He passed
Okay,
that one. He
then-
failed the
then-
one that
then
took 2.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Eating the pastry.
So
gives
roll me a
corruption.
d10.
D10?
Roll me 2d10.
2d10.
Sorry.
I'm going to be out for 18 hours, apparently.
Did you roll a 10 and an 8?
Yes.
Mhm.
You're going to be out for 18 hours.
You're going to be out until you're supposed to be out of the room, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
locking
that.
that door behind me.
Okay.
I don't want anyone stealing my money.
Okay. You go up to the room. You have the most amazing dreams.
Oh, yes.
Euphoria. You feel great, fantastic.
Oh no.
Warmth washes over you.
I hope he's got the money. to
I
pay
do
for
want
his
you
next day of room.
to roll me a.
Or we may have to drag him with us.
I feel bad for Robert Pattinson.
He's going to die.
He's going to be locked in that room for 18 hours.
He's going to be
He's
shit
whining
everywhere.
and
I need you to
stretching
roll me a
for-
toughness check.
Toughness check.
Yeah. This is going to be a secret test. So, what is your toughness score?
43.
You got any ranks in it?
No.
All right, it's 43. Roll it.
91.
Okay, good to know.
Yep.
We'll find out what that means later.
Yeah.
I think you take 3 corruption too.
Oh yeah, it takes 3 cover.
His
Correct.
addiction's going to be even worse.
Boy, oh boy, that puts me at 10, so that's an automatic rank up.
Oh, did you hit 10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that moves you up a rank. Reset that to 0.
Yep.
Oh. Jeez.
Nice.
That moves him in chaos
Yep.
immediately? Okay.
One more up to chaos. One more closer to chaos.
Yep, he takes chaos rank.
I've got 2 adaptation, 2 mayhem.
There you go. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So, the rest of you who aren't high as a fucking kite in a room in a hotel they just marched right into,
Mhm.
what's going on? She directs you to a
Wait
table.
a second. Are you Richard Pryor?
What?
What?
I don't understand.
You're not going to be running down the street with your legs on fire?
No, of course not. Everything's fine. It's
Freebasing pastries in
It's
your hotel
fine.
room?
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. The rest of you,
Looking for them wolf hunters.
she directs you, the lady directs you to a table. Like, I'll get to you in a second. But you kind of stand up and you look around and you just see regular citizenry. There are a few people that kind of stand out. You see kind of standing actually on a table in a corner, dressed in a brilliant blue outfit with a big fancy hat on, strumming a little harp performer of some sort, reciting poetry in an accent you've never heard before. Just odd poetry you haven't really heard before. It's not good by any means.
But it's still poetry.
He's up there performing his little heart out. But then sitting in the corner farthest from that person, kind of hidden in the shadows, even though it's midday, 2 very rough, kind of scary-looking dudes with long bows and arrow quivers kind of leaned up against their table, decked out in wolf pelts from, shoulder to foot.
If I just had to take a guess for 2 brothers who
2 brothers.
with wolf slaying skills.
Too Old, it was slam poetry, yes.
I think
Two brothers.
it could be those guys. Are they drinking anything?
Yeah.
Fighting the wolf armada.
Maybe we should order some drinks for them and then go talk to them.
They're each working on a current stein of whatever they're drinking. They each have like 3 or 4 empty steins sitting next to them.
So maybe we'll grease the situation and get them some more beer.
Okay. Gonna.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Buy another round on them.
Yeah, this could be the case where I might attempt to actually use rumor. If I can remember what page it's on. It's on 200.
Yeah, you're pretty much there, Jeff. He's just reciting Hallmark cards.
This
Wishing
makes-
you well in your trying time. Just Hallmark cards with slam poetry beats.
Oh God.
It's just William Shatner.
Oh God.
It costs 7 pennies for a
William
stein of
Shatner
what they're
singing Rocket
drinking.
Man.
Oh
All right.
God, he has a Rocket
We'll
Man.
take it out of our
And I'm gonna
Our
be
communal fund.
of our funds.
Okay.
I've heard the Rocket Man cover. That's right.
So that'll be 14 pennies.
I was thinking
14?
Common People.
Yeah, if you're buying
At least
them
that's
each
a
one.
good song.
Okay.
God, what if we feed the wolves the pastries?
Yo.
I thought about it.
Oh my God, that's genius. Oh my gosh.
We need to like break them apart.
And then just stab them to death while they're like asleep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the thoughts crossed my mind. So let's go talk to them. We'll take them over their steins of beer, and we'll chat them up a little bit.
You set the steins of beer down on the table. And they each kind of look at the steins, look at you, look at the steins in their hands. They throw back the steins in their hands and a big gulp, set it aside, grab the steins that you set on the table, slide it over, and start drinking out of that. Fuck off! And they keep drinking.
I'm gonna sit down at the table with them.
One of them looks at you, gives a little smirk, kind of sets back and opens up his pelt, and you see he's got a pistol sitting right there.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna open up mine and show my 2 pistols.
All right.
Get
I'm gonna
fucked,
sit down
nerds.
and I'm gonna spread my coat, and you're gonna see a pocket watch.
All right. You two got some balls. I'll take it.
I'm just gonna stand at the end of the table
I'm also sitting down and showing off my pistol.
Oh, okay.
with my staff, dirt, cudgel, robe, and shoulder bag.
Yeah.
The cudgel with the price tag still dangling.
Still shiny. Unused.
Brand new cudgel.
All right. Y'all got some balls. I'll take that.
Petrified wood and polished
Ah.
studs.
Whatever the fuck you want, it's going to cost you.
Figured.
Yeah, that's what the beer we gave you was for. But
That was just to keep us from shooting you when you tried to sit down.
all right.
That's kind of what I figured. That's why beer came.
What do you want?
We can infer that you're the wolf hunters from your.
Yeah. The shit stinks. We all know the obvious. What do you want?
Mhm. There's a bit of a wolf problem at the previous town,
Barovia.
Barovia.
Yeah, no
And-
fucking shit.
We kind of want to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Yeah, you're getting yourselves into getting eaten.
That's what it seems like.
That fucking no good, lazy fucking pastry-addled, stupid fucking mayor fucking stopped paying us to keep the wolves. If he would have kept fucking paying us to take care of those wolves, and if he would have done what his fucking son said and built a goddamn wall around the town, they'd be doing all right.
Here's the
Wait, were the
deal
wolves
for
paying for that
you.
wall or not?
The
Shut
wolves
up.
are not. Here's the deal that we're trying to work out here. We're trying to help the mayor's son take over the town. We gotta put a dent in the wolves first. We clear out, you take over the wolf hunting again. You guys get your cheddar. We need a little help doing the initial work.
What do you want us to do now? And we'll tell you how much it's going to cost.
Well, either teach us or help us.
Yeah, we just need to kind of know how to get the ball rolling on that, because we don't really know what we're getting ourselves into on these wolves.
We don't want to be long-time wolf hunters. It's not our thing.
Well,
We're doing some initial work. We want to get a little money from the mayor. When we're done, we're moving on. You take over the contract.
all right. 3 gold.
No.
3 gold gets us what?
The information you want. You want pointers on how to hunt wolves? You want to know how we do it? 3 gold.
How much
we'll
did
tell
we
you
figure
how.
we'd get for each pelt?
What is it? 12 silver? Or
12 or 13 gold for a pelt.
is it gold for a pelt?
Yeah, I think the pelts were gold.
Hide of a man-eater, 12 gold.
Are the wolves man-eater hides?
Those are man-eater hides.
All right.
And there's 10 to 15 wolves.
Let's see. How much money do we have?
If we kill one, we're making our money back.
I mean, I have 2 gold.
You have 2 gold?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Holding on us over there, man.
I have 1.
I have 100 bronze pennies.
I have 1.5
God.
gold.
I bought a shield, okay? I have a
Well,
weakness.
I don't even have that. We got
100
35
brass
silver
pennies.
left, so we
Mhm.
got 1 gold there.
They said 3 gold. You guys figure out how much you have
Well-
and see if you're going to pay them.
But we got enough.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do this?
I think
I'm
so.
down.
Counter them for 2 gold.
Hmm?
Counter offer, 2 gold.
Nobody's trained in bargain, I don't think.
I think
Damn
I
it.
am. Which is
Just-
Bargain is fellowship.
yeah, I have bargain.
You know, try and...
I'm gonna slap 2 gold and make a bargain with that.
All right.
My fellowship's 51. I did a 45, and I got plus 10.
They're
so
angry at you. This is going to be a challenging test.
that's just plus 10.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have plus 10
So you still make
from
it.
bargain, so I still make it.
Okay, you clear it?
Mhm.
And he reaches over and he takes your gold and he slips it in his, or he slips one in his pocket and he tosses one to the other wolf hunter. All right, here's what we do. You need to catch you some fucking rabbits. A good wolf hunter is a fucking rabbit farmer. Chickens will do too. Get yourself a chicken. And get yourself some fucking bear traps.
Those are expensive.
Put the chicken in the fucking bear trap. Get you a wolf. Or get you a chicken, put it in a little crate, basket, cage, some form. Set it there on the ground so the wolves can come up to it, climb a tree. When they get close, fucking shoot them with arrows or guns. The point is, you need to get them before they can ever get close enough to get you.
Makes sense.
This checks out.
It's good to know that they're also into those things.
Yeah. Knowing how to bait them is important.
So what we do is we get rabbits, and we tie pastries to the rabbits.
I mean, there is that cage.
We should
Then
ask
you
them.
just
Have you ever fed them pastries to see if it knocks them out?
Oh,
Let you know how it goes.
all right.
There's that cage in the that what's his face was in.
Oh shit! Yeah.
If that's even really still there,
Mm.
might be too
Might
big
be.
to hold a rabbit though.
Yeah, it was big enough for a man's legs to easily fit through.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
I mean, we can get a crate, break a couple posts out of it so it's more open.
We lure them over to Magantha's place. Feed them pastries. They'll get addicted to the pastries. they'll rip it apart
Mm.
and take all their pastries.
Mm.
Are you throwing in?
Oh,
All
yeah.
problem solved.
Yeah, we don't even kill the wolves. We just get them hooked on pastries.
Genius, man.
All right. Well, if that's all they got for us, then they got their money.
Okay.
Unless they got any other advice.
What else would they tell you? They tell you traps is a great way to do it. If you ever get in a fight with wolves, get your back up against a wall, because they'll come at you from every side.
Pack hunters in.
Stay downwind. You know, they're fucking wolves.
No, unfortunately, Stu Bailey, I cannot tame one as I'm in an 18-hour pastry-induced coma.
Yeah.
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 It's about this time as you're kind of wrapping up your conversation. Two well-dressed, I say, kind of silly, garbed young men come up. And they come up and they have, each have like a glass in each hand. And they're like, I don't recognize you, friends. And they slap you on the back. And they, my name is Nikolai, and this is my brother Carl. And we don't see many strangers coming through, and they push a glass into each of your hands.
That they were going to introduce themselves as the wolf hunters.
Oh, that would have been funny. I'll remember that for
I
next
start
time.
sipping from the glass, and I'm like, "Fuck off!"
Like and then you take the glass and you take a sip, and it is nothing but straight up hard fucking liquor.
I'm not going to drink it, so I don't.
I don't drink it.
I don't drink anything anybody gives me.
Come join our table. We don't get many strangers. We'd love to sit and pick your brains for a little bit. And they come off as very affluent, like very nice garb, very like high quality makeup on their faces, like big powdered wigs.
I think I'm happier at this table with the guy who wants to
Leave
shoot me.
these drab beast hunters and come and join us for a proper gentleman's conversation.
Mm.
Above
Trust
the
me.
table, those people are fucking wasted. Yeah, those are some fops fun. You are right.
I get the bitter taste of this hard alcohol.
Come. Don't be like that. We'll buy your food. We'll even pay for your room for the night.
Well, that's
Son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
Just share our table and conversation.
Okay. I'll wait till they're turned around, leading us to the table, and then I'll drop my liquor that they gave me.
Just throw it over your shoulder.
No, to the
The wolf hunters?
Wolfhunters.
Yeah.
One of them grabs the glass and he pours it into a stein of beer and sets the glass down and keeps.
I'll give mine to the other guy and just say, are these guys always like this?
Yeah, they're fucking assholes. You should do us all a favor and take them out back and shoot them.
I'll think about
Jesus
it.
Christ.
I don't have money.
I'll
I
pass
say that in character.
What's that?
I say that in character, like, Jesus Christ.
I'll give him my
Turn around.
liquor and I'll say I'll consider it.
All right.
I'm like, well, that's an idea.
So they
That's
lead
one
you
way
to a
converse.
table right next to the performer. Like, come listen to the musings of Rictavio. He's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, no.
And they set
say
you
to
down.
nobody as I'm walking away.
You don't have to. You can go, but they're trying to lead you in for a fun conversation.
Let's see what Scientology is like.
I think we have
Hold
to have,
these soup cans, would you please?
have money to be able to join, so we might be safe.
Yeah. I like money.
Were you fessing up a gold coin? Or did you have a gold coin?
I fessed up a gold coin.
Okay,
that
I took the other one out of the pool.
Okay.
So, Who all is going to go sit down with these two?
'Cause I'm broke.
Who all is going to go sit down with these two?
I will.
I will. I'm not gonna actually.
I might
drink,
just
though.
move around the rest of the bar and just talk with people.
Okay. Chris, what are you doing?
I kind of want to ask about these guys.
It's still
The wolf
like
hunters?
the night that we got
the
here.
weirdos.
Okay. Say that again.
Still the night we got here.
Still the day you got here. It's
Just
just
like mid-afternoon.
like 2 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The night is young, for it is not even yet night.
I think I'm gonna
The night is
go
unborn.
see
Thanks,
visit the barber.
unborn.
Okay. You're going to get healed up?
I actually don't have any wounds.
What are you doing?
I'm going to the barber I'm gonna see. Does he have anybody strapped down?
Oh, you're looking to see if he... Okay, to inquire about healing Jake.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll come back to that, because that's... Let's get through...
Okay.
So Dan, real quick, going around asking about these. Actually, we're going to come back to that too.
Yeah, I figure I'll just kind of, interject
you
and
two-
talk.
Mm-hmm.
Have a seat with these two.
Yep.
Fantastic. Too bad your friends couldn't join. How
Yeah.
dull.
They
They are.
have a taste for the finer walks of life. I
You are
guess.
absolutely right. And one of them puts their hands up and waves over to the woman. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I've forgotten your
Oh
name.
dear.
It's just a big name. Oh dear, Dorkova, please, another round for us and our friends, and Rictavio too. And Rictavio stops playing his harp and he takes a deep bow and like, dear friends, thank you. And he goes back into his hallmark poetry.
His rejected Hallmark poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah, I'm definitely sitting with my watch like clearly visible. Just like,
They definitely they see it and like maybe like, oh, it's a lovely watch, my boy, lovely. Mother probably has one in the study, but she is. Let's not talk about her. Anyway, where are you from?
I say the actual town I'm from.
Never heard of it. That's exciting.
Mhm.
How far of a travel is it?
2 or 3 days of a
Several-
mysteriously long nap.
one blackout away.
Yeah.
Just one blackout.
Black out
Really?
some magic woods.
We've both been there before. Blackout in one place and wake up in God knows where.
Mm.
Well, God knows who, if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
I know.
I don't know.
Anyway, so what brings you to our wonderful town?
We were at the previous town and they were having some wolf issues.
Wolves, I say, dreadful creatures.
Yeah. Not a fan of them. Trying to see if there's anything to do about that. And thought we'd get some information out here. Because we don't really have a wolf problem where we're from. So,
We've never even heard of wolves where I'm from.
yeah.
Ooh, how lovely. Wolves are the worst. And the worst thing is after they're killed, they hang their heads outside of town. That's why we don't leave town. It's so macabre. I hate viewing it. And the other one's like, yes, it gives me the vapors. My heart cannot take.
Fuck these people so much.
Thank goodness you're not there.
Visceral morbidity.
Yeah, it's not a great sight. Not very welcoming, I'd say.
I agree with you. You should take this with the mayor. Such a great idea. Darakovia, another round of drinks. And you see that these two had ordered 4 drinks.
Haven't drank any.
And they've drank all 4 without you even
Oh my
noticing
God.
it. So they order another 4 drinks. And like, here, take these, please. And they slide you each a drink. And they have their own drinks.
These guys got some great constitution.
But yes, you should speak to the mayor about such we could get tourists and fashion and culture from the greater world.
Have you tried talking to the mayor about this?
I have talked to the mayor before, but she's so drab and business. No time for idle chat like this among peers such as we.
Yeah. Guess those people don't really mix well with the your type.
I know such uneloquence. It's dreadful. The other one's like dreadful as he puts his hand up against his head.
Yeah.
Rictavio, he calls out, give us the one about the maiden who drinks, and I will dream of my love.
Oh no.
And Rictavio goes into some like really horrible poem. Doesn't really make sense. He strums his heart really poorly, and these two like feign cry a little bit, and like they dab at the corner of their eyes with silk handkerchiefs that they pull out of their pockets.
Wow, it was very, very touching.
I know. Here, let me. And they like dab at your eyes. I see the tears. It's fine.
Yeah.
Embrace your emotions. It's the way to freedom of your soul.
Well, like, look at my drink and make sure it's not fucking laced with anything. And like, yeah, you could say that.
It's about this time, Dan, as Emil is moving around, and you ask a few people about that. You get some pretty quick answers to this, and it's those guys are fucking idiots. Their mom is rich as shit, so these two just go around spending their money at the bar, pretending like they're high society, and just drinking more than humanly possible.
They're not taking advantage of people, though. It's kind of what I was looking for. They're just stupid.
They're just stupid. If you want to drink for free for a night, hanging out them is not worth it. Just pay for your drinks. It's way better.
Yeah.
And what were you doing again, Chris? Oh, you were going to the barber?
Yeah.
You go to the barber and you ask about, the pastry addiction. The barber is very familiar with it. He's like, I'm not treating any patients currently, but it is something I could do.
And how long do they typically need to be strapped down? Does it depend on the length of addiction?
Minimum of 24 hours. Sometimes it can stretch into a few weeks.
Jesus.
What if a person's been addicted for, say, 3 days?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So that'd be like the 24-hour one?
To a few weeks. It really depends on the person. Like the doctor explains, it really depends on the person.
How long it takes them to pass a willpower check.
Resolve test.
Resolve.
Is it resolve? It might be
Toughness.
I can't remember what it was.
Toughness.
It's a toughness. It depends on how long it takes them to pass a toughness test. They get to make a toughness test every 24 hours without consuming a pastry.
I think it's like a step easier each day or something.
I don't remember.
Okay.
It'll be tough.
Thank you for the information.
Okay. How long are you two going to entertain? And are you going to drink any of the stuff they give you?
Oh, I'm definitely not drinking any of it.
I'll drink one, but
Okay. You want to take your corruption?
yeah.
With one, I won't make you roll a check.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get back to the bar, I'm just going to walk
I need
right
a little
up to
bit
the
of something
table.
to sit through it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just going to walk right up to the table and be like, you done drinking with these two jackasses yet?
Oh my god.
Like,
How rude of you! Such an insult! And one of them stands up and he pulls off his little white glove and he slaps you across the face. You uncouth vagrant! And he turns around and he storms off, sits down at another table.
Man. I look at one of the wolf dudes and I'm like, the nerve of that guy. calling me a vagrant.
So, what's going to happen, guys?
We'll have to get some rooms yet.
So I
skedaddle out of there.
I after they get
I don't
upset
think I'm
and
gonna
stomp
get
off,
anything useful out of them.
Yeah.
I
Other
relay
than
the
possibly somebody
information
we
I
can
got
use for
from the
money.
barber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let everyone know that it will take 24 hours to possibly a few weeks for Jake to get over his addiction if he stops eating pastries.
I'm getting kind of tired. You said you were paying for my room.
Yeah, they'll pay for your rooms.
Awesome.
They'll pay for your 2 rooms.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna stay with him.
Almost worth it.
Okay. So that's 3 silver for those of you paying.
I'll pay 3 silver for a room.
Yeah. All right. So I think that is where we're going to end this little bonus episode.
Okay.
We hit a good point. We discovered some information. What's your intention going to be for next session?
Travel back, dragging Jake behind us.
Yeah. Probably not very kindly.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll probably start preparing to trap some wolves.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to trap a lot of...
Well, we're not going to be able to buy a bear trap.
No, but we need to trap rabbits and chickens and things.
If he
He
wakes
said we
up,
can put them in crates.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
use them or a cage or something. That
Yeah.
might be more affordable.
So we'll need to do some...
Do they need to be live? Can that be one of the questions we'd ask?
They would have said, you can do dead. Live works a little bit better, but sometimes dead's the way it's got to be.
Okay.
Sometimes that is better.
Anyone who's got people have some corruption?
Yeah.
I actually have no corruption.
Since I went back around to 0, does that mean I have...
You would have started the count up fresh again.
Okay.
So you ended at 0, so this doesn't affect you. You moved up the step one direction towards chaos tonight. 8's the number. Does anyone have...
I'm
I
going
moved one
out.
step up to order.
I think I only had...
I had one.
I didn't get any corruption for selling drugs. I feel like I should have.
That's a great idea, Joe. Let's look and see how much corruption you would have gotten for that.
If that's
I think
included
that's
in
probably the shadiest thing I've done.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. if
Selling drugs.
Yeah.
Selling drugs after you knew what they did.
Yeah. After knowing entirely what they did.
That's fucked up. Let's go sell some. No.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. We need money.
Yeah.
Clearly, this is the way it works.
Man's
Gotta
gotta
get
eat.
that cash.
Ooh. That cachet.
Cachet.
Moolah.
That's my favorite Counter-Strike game.
I'm sorry, what?
Cash.
I'm going to say you took 7 corruption for that.
Well, you're just under then.
All right.
How many? You had 1 otherwise?
Yeah.
Okay, so you still don't move up. So everyone who doesn't, Jake, you don't get to move up towards order, though.
No.
So everyone else gets to move a step towards order. Also, everyone gets 100 RP.
Hooray!
So
Huzzah!
have that spent before next session.
I don't think I've been adding my
You need to add it to your current total and then your total.
I'm
I
adding
don't think I've been
resolve.
adding to my order.
Oh yeah, you need to add to your order as well.
Okay.
Do you have any chaos ranks?
I don't. Well, I failed corruption once, then I passed it the other 2 times.
Then you should have 2 order and 1 chaos.
Yeah. How much do you got, Dan?
I have, because this character came from
Oh,
the first game, I have 2 chaos and 4 order.
Okay. So yeah, 2 order, 1 chaos.
I have 1 chaos.
Because you kept
and 2
rolling
order.
obnoxiously low in that campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, those of you still watching, thank you for hanging out with us and enjoying this fantastic time.
Heck yeah.
We will be getting this out to YouTube. We're a week or so out on YouTube and Twitch from live currently. Yeah, so that's it. Also, if you come back next Friday, Joe's going to be running his 5th edition game, Blades and Pepper Shakers.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to that.
Should be
We'll
fun.
have, hopefully, new lapel microphones on everyone, so I'm hoping for a ridiculously fantastic audio quality on that one.
Everybody's gonna hear me when I sniffle now.
Everyone's going to hear you when you sniffle.
Mhm.
What's next? This Thursday, if you head over to the Grim and Perilous Gaming Twitch channel, the game Blood, Sweets, and Laudanum, which starts 9 Central over on Grim and Perilous Twitch. I will be playing as Kozel.
The cultist.
Non-exploded
The Old
Kozel.
Believer.
The old believer, okay.
What's that?
Non-exploded Kozel.
Non-exploded Kozel. Spoilers, you can also watch on their Twitch and YouTube. They have something about Marie, the adventure from Main Gauche, which you can pick up on Amazon. Jake, Joe, and I all went up to Dan Fox, the creator of Zweihander,
Mhm.
and he ran that for us and some of the cool Grim and Perilous people.
It was pretty fun.
Also, if you're one of our patrons, we'll have some special content.
Yes, tomorrow, from when we're saying this live, tomorrow we're having a special thing. It's Oktoberfest at our local community, even though it's not October yet while we're
They're just
recording it.
really excited for October.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're going to go to Oktoberfest and we're going to drink some beer and we're going to eat some schnitzel. And then we're going to come back here afterwards and we're going to play a bonus one-shot in Zweihander. And it's only going to be released to our patrons. So if you want to watch that, you'll have to be a patron. And it'll get released here in the next week or two.
So, Fawn and Adam,
So, Fawn,
this is for you.
we dedicate this to you.
Yep.
So it won't be live. Actually, I was thinking about that. We could do a live game and just make it subscribers only.
Yeah.
Wait, we can do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
With Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
So we could still stream it to subscribers only, in case you want to watch it right then and there.
Yeah.
But it will only be uploaded to patrons.
Yeah. Maybe. I'll think about it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
we're making up the rules right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
yeah.
Anyway.
We'll wrap it up and call it good.
Yeah. Everyone,
Doing it live.
thanks for watching. You're fantastic. Everyone here playing's fantastic. I'm fucking great. And until we see you next time, start fires, do drugs, tip your bartenders. Deuces.